One of my funniest memories on set is with shooting the scene in Marcel's in the wine cellar, and we're there a long time. And the first person decides they're gonna actually drink the wine that they're gonna drink some of the wine that's in the cellar. And I think everybody, took some sips that night. That would be, it was a funny night because there was wine on set, yeah. But this one night, people couldn't take it anymore. It was like, I gotta have it. I gotta have some, so. Yeah, I actually got hit. There's always a discharge. So Sienna and I are firing beside each other in the meatpacking scene. And I think I actually got hit by one of her discharges. And so I had they had to cover it up. I had a little blood in one of those scenes, a little cut. It wasn't her fault. I mean, it just was part of what happened. But actually, stuff does happen. Even we're firing blanks, but blanks can hurt you. As far as like getting into the physicality of the role and the mindset of an actual detective, I spent a lot of time before even going to New York, doing firearms training, doing actual firing live rounds, getting a sense of what that holding a weapon is, shooting an actual weapon. Then once I got to New York and actually was with NYPD, we did SWAT training and clearing rooms. So all of that was very real, you know what I'm saying? We did it in a way where all of that training where you didn't know what was gonna happen next, where it would be like, oh, you just got shot. You didn't clear this room properly. There's somebody right over there that you didn't see. So once we were actually, on set and obviously it's choreographed, I felt like we were playing to the reality of the moment and we were playing according to a real skill set. All of that was to me important to capture. Shortly after casting her, Brian Kirk and I went over to her house and we just read through scenes. That's my first memory because it was in her house and her dog was there, and it just felt like a home experience, and so that was the kickoff. And we did SWAT training together. We did clearing rooms together. So there's a choreography and dance that has to happen. So we just had to trust each other in those moments too. I think the conceit of shutting down Manhattan and the fact that you have the cops chasing, you have the criminals. There's an equal story in both ways. You know what I'm saying? That there's a question about how how on the up and up the cops are, and that there is some compassion for the criminals. That there was a balance there that I felt like would keep you on the edge of the seat. That would keep you in sort of this flux and crisis the entire time. And so I felt like it would just be fun to play it. It would just be fun to go through the movie and find that and feel that and then give an audience that. That's it, I wouldn't, because I don't want to do a TV show. I wouldn't choose one, so I can't answer that. Like, I have a whole list of things that I'm excited about. And so then none of those are franchises. I think, hopefully we can maintain, the foundation that we sort of set and build upon it and expand and explore. That's what I hope. But I think first you have to maintain the foundation. We built a culture and a world, and so you have to make sure that you keep that in place.